Vítajte pri 59. časti. Sme pred miestnym amfiteátrom. Podobný systém ako mali v Ríme. Niečo ako francúzski gladiátori. Ale tu sa má bojovať s nejakou príšerou. No ako detičkám odpovedať a ich nevystrašiť. Hej, spravodlivosť. Vidno, že aj v tejto krajine je veľa nespravodlivosti. Nie je tu všetko také pozlatené a perfektné. Už i malé deti to vedia. Pred nami šľachta a v bočných uličkách niekde bezdomovci. Feudálny kapitalistický svet. Samotný císar dal taký darček, je trošku zákerný darček od císara.
Who's going to fight the beast? Guillaume, the young man we met. Yeah. Mentioned he promised his heart's capture a monster trophy. Great love demands great sacrifices.
Chce hlavu príšery a pomaly príde o vlastnú hlavu.
Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Lady Vivian je tá vyvolená.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Nejaký pekný vapencový pancier. Keramickú ochranu ako King Tiger proti zápalným fľašiam a magnetickým minám. No dobre som videl, prišiel zvončeky teraz. Áno, zvončeky sú už dole. No. Vivian. Tvoj zaľúbenec je v prachu. Ten si ďalej hrá na tej lutne. Šarlej má svoje zraniteľné miesta, ale keď sa dá dohromady, začne sa točiť, tedy treba utekať. Posledne má toľko života ako bossovia a dosť málo zraniteľných miest. No, kým sa nevyvráti, tak mu asi veľa neubližíme. Až teraz, slabý hore, poďme rýchlo. Gerald, mal si šancu. Aha, takhle pomohla. Teraz mu umrel. Teraz je hore labami, teraz je šanca. Polka života, fuč. A teraz všetci preč. Teraz je to vrhač na kamene. Padol nám ďalší rytier. Ale padol nám aj Šarlej, bol nejaká 35 level. A zase jeho hlavu nebude mať rytier. Vivien bude musieť ešte dlho čakať.
Master of the witchering trade, behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
No, bezpečnejšie bude sa ho zbaviť, ako mu dávať tie zvončeky a zase čakať, čo tu vystrojí. Okrem toho je hodne utrapený, ranený, čiže tiež nebezpečný. Rytieri na zemi. Zdravotník. Treba nám záchranku. Mám tu nejakú sadru. Dlahy a sadru, brnenie dole. Úsmev, sír. Kde Vivien? Úsmev. So zlomenými rebrami sa zle usmieva, ja to chápem.
Gerald, we must talk. Vivien.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Gerald, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop.
Hop, hop.
We must make off with Gerald.
Ďalšia s nemeckou výchovou. Hop, hop.
We had been long awaiting your arrival.
Ein, zwei.
Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But whatever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone?
Keby potreboval jednu dvornú dámu, tak by sme jej mohli požičať Jennifer. Aby sa to vyžívala.
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Ona si hľadá svoju osobnú stráž. Osobnú stráž ju má strážiť. To je aká osobná stráž, keď ona hľadá, kde má osobnú stráž. Ale však na čo, však tam bol Gerald.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Gerald insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something, need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Gerald's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the
Gerald
beast.
z Corvo Bianco.
Generous gesture, Your
Nebude
Grace.
Gerald z Rivie,
Corvo Bianco.
ale to Gerald de Gold Bianco.
Is it now? The Chancellery is
Gerald
bundling things again,
de
we fear.
Corvo Bianco.
To be left unsupervised for one instant.
Musíme si
Yet,
zvykať na
in
nový
its
titul.
mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight.
Že prvo obeď rytier.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramond Black's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Čiže ďalšia vec, tiež rytier.
To make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, the first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a
Všetci
very
traja boli rytieri,
Palmerin even
bojovníci,
nicknamed Sir Delastinch.
starší.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even
Takže
if
5 cností.
Swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Five virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us.
Pani Jazera, to bolo v dvojke Pani
How
Jazera.
we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient.
Gerald si na Pani Jazeru pamätá, však bol pri nej.
They are to be soldiers.
Keď si dobre pamätám, bola krajšia ako táto kňažná Pani Jazera.
Clear moral guidelines.
A Pani Jazera Geraldovi nejak obnovila pamäť.
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
A dávala mu otázky, čo chce v živote ďalej. Hej.
Decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of it?
Veľkonočný zajac.
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny
Každý
costume.
má svoju
Not
verziu.
sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit. and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters.
Jasné, takže to boli v podstate francúzski 4 muškatieri. Aj keď to nazvali rytieri. Dali im brnenie, ktoré muškatieri nenosili. Takže 4 muškatieri na špinavú prácu. Jasné.
Hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
Že tento štvrtý bude D'Artagnan. Arthos, Porthos, Aramis, D'Artagnan.
Immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Šaty zavádzajú, si vstúpila na šaty. Toto sú v šoku. Chceli položiť ruky, pozerať, čo má robiť s tou sukňou od kráľovnej. Ušla im dvorní dámy. Teraz si zlosť na tom mladom. Krči šaty. Spiteľ. Ten je v strese. Nestihol pomôcť kráľovnej na koňa. Zadriemal, no. No, rozhodne jazdí dobre. Ideme cvalom, či skôr trapom. A máme čo robiť dobehnúť. No, ona v tých uličkách je doma. My sa tu dať ešte rozbijeme, klepnú. Alebo niekoho prejdeme. Aha, už má náskok. Tak rozhodne má najlepšieho koňa v okolí. Kňažná. A ešte deti na ceste, hrúza. Najlepšia tráť, akú sme kedy šli. Ešte koň do cesty. A toto fakt jazdí ako Amazonka. Bojovníčka Apačov. Potom tam boli sami chlapi. Ale Angelika tiež pochádzala z nejakej farmy, kde chovali kone, kde vyrastala. Ju nevydali rodičia. Vyzerá, ako keby mala nejaký druh pekné spodky, alebo čo, tí sú v šoku. Čo sa tu deje? Zlatú rybku, ďalšia rozprávka.
It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from
My
boats.
sa snažia chytiť zlatú rybku na háčik. To majú náskok, to nestihneme. Jednorožec, ešte lepšie. Ale koňa by sme mohli zhypnotizovať. Toto by sa dalo, začneme koňom. No ale chyťte koňa v záhrade. Konečne, kuzlo. Nosíš tu axíl. No, čo máme? Čo máme? Inak zobrať mu ten roh nie je jednoduché, keďže stále stavia na zadné. A už máme úroveň 34, tuto ide rýchlo hore. Vo Francúzsku idú veci rýchlo hore.
That's hardly fair. Flagrant cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some.
A to je tento z tej krčmy vzadu.
Listen, breaking rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
A oni chceli hrať a vyhrať, aha.
Gardens are
Už im chýba jedna indícia. Druhá indícia je tá ryba. Lenže súťažiaci začali dávno pred nami. No jak to chodí stále. Tá správna bude tá posledná, lebo to bola asi tretia. Pritom Gerald má za sebou potapanie u vikingov za pokladmi nejedno a toto bolo chlup.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Máme kľúč.
A key.
Why, you bombarded wretch!
He's ruined the game! Disgraceful.
Je to súťaž. Mali ste si rybu strážiť.
If we please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's
Majčko.
against the rules.
I am the rules.
Niečo sme už počuli o vikingov. Ja tu tvorím zákon.
Gerald! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours.
Kindervajco.
Who wrote this drivel? I begin
Také veľké kinderko.
hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Skleník.
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look, if we take road, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Let's go.
Máme miesto, kde je schovaný zajac. Máme kľúč. Ale skleníkov je tu viac. A ide do tvojho, takže bez zbrane Vivien. Nie. Jeho ochránka zase nestíha. Má takú ochránku symbolickú. Keď sa im podarí nájsť kráľov. No a zajac je už na zemi. Takže sme prišli pozde. Zajac spravil možno až príliš veľa odvahy, ale mal málo šťastia. A tento zajac skáče lepšie.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
Wyższy upier. Na nich ten jeden nie funguje. Nevadí, učíme sa. Na neho by bol lepší ten Queen. Jeden mu nerobí nič. Ubrali sme ušie polovičky, ale on je takýto nepolapiteľný. To nám prišiel na pomoc náš starý kamarát.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
No a výsledok sa dozvieme na budúce. Ďakujem za pozornosť.